With the advent of increased sustainability demands and the need to track its journey from inception all the way to delivery, the fashion industry has a partner in SMX who knows the landscape. Now, here to shed some light on the subject is Valerie Greenberg, brand ambassador for SMX. Good morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Elliot. Thank you so much for that warm welcome.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for joining us. So you obviously work with some of the biggest brands in the industry. How has your technology helped them to shift from good practice to legal necessity?
Sure. Well, SMX understands that sustainability as well as circularity isn't going anywhere. And this is a really imminent industry standards that are soon going to be solidified into law. And we're here to equip brands with the technology and the platforms so they can really excel in these new prerequisites that will take place soon. Now, we want people to be able to comply and promote genuine sustainable practices, and that's exactly what we're here to do.
So how does SMX provide material with a memory, and how could this revolutionize the way that brands operate?
Sure. So SMX gives every type of material a memory, which is incredible. From metal to fabric, you name it, we've got you covered. So basically how it works is we track the material's journey throughout the entire supply chain, wherever it may be. It enables materials to be recycled, reused, and authenticated multiple times. That's the key. Really fostering a robust circular economy, which is truly our goal. Every piece of material, from leather to fabrics, as I mentioned, and metal objects, carries both qualitative and quantitative data and information that really facilitates its sustainable reuse and recycling. And that's what we're here to do.
You guys believe, obviously, that what you're doing, you're setting a new standard and a new way to do things. Do you think this is going to be, industry standard we're talking about that you guys are at the forefront of in the next 2, 3, 4 years?
Most certainly. So SMX really designed what we call a system within. So it's B2B, and it's a solution that's truly seamless and aligns with your company or fashion brand's existing manufacturing operations, which is really key. So it can actually be incorporated at any stage of the manufacturing process, which makes it super seamless. And it also is going to offer a scalable, efficient, and cost-effective method for brands without causing any disruption to the manufacturing process wherever they are in the supply chain. This approach is really going to ensure, without causing any disruption, and a smooth transition for these brands to incorporate a sustainable practice, which is the direction that everyone is going in and will continue to do so.
So you can pair your technology with existing manufacturing. How exactly does that work?
Absolutely. Yeah. We are basically, it's a seamless B2B system. So we have a drop-in, like a liquid that can actually read and authenticate materials, talk about where they came from, where they're sourced. We can even go into anti-counterfeiting and whatnot, because we can tell if people are changing their solutions or actually diluting things, which is super important. We're really all about transparency and understanding where something came from the beginning all throughout the supply chain process.
This is a whole new way of looking at fashion and how the sustainability movement has garnered traction. So apart from that sustainability, what other areas does SMX prove advantageous for global challenges to the fashion industry?
Sure. Well, our mission truly does remain all about sustainability. We also have broader applications where the SMX technology can work, which is incredible. So we can tell if a material is actually being created in a place that was sanctioned or was taken from a place that was sanctioned, which can help brands and fashion entities actually with this complex geopolitical behavior that we're all living in. Now, we can also tackle, as I mentioned, anti-counterfeiting, because again, we know because of the tracking system that we've developed where something is coming from. And again, going back to transparency. And then again, it's really going to be tangible proof if something's being recycled or reused. We can tell how many times that's happened through this incredible technology that we've developed.
So how does SMX deliver that transparency on consumer demands, all without compromising, on integrity and regulations within the industry?
Because SMX technology is giving brands the opportunity to be transparent from farm to finish and throughout the actual chain, the supply chain, that is going to give fashion brands and enable them with the toolbox so that they can actually be transparent with their consumers, developing a great relationship. And it's a win for everybody. That transparency that we actually give through our technology is going to just help fashion brands so much.
Valerie, thank you. SMX obviously leading the way. For more information, visit smx.tech/home.